Good morning. Before we get started, a little bit of just reminders that if you feel the urge to stand and photograph and those kinds of things, this is kind of a paparazzi notice. Remember, there are people behind you that are here to watch this as well. It is linked on our website, so you can go back and get it later if you wanted to and watch it again. So we had a unique issue this year of how do we get the parents in and get the kids in as well. So while this performance is going on, there are kids across the street watching in the theater and in classrooms. So it's you'll see it coming and going because we wanted to make as much room as we could for our veterans and their families today. So again, welcome to Berean Christian School. If you're watching online, thank you for coming along with us. I would say this is my favorite top 3 performance we do every year. Number one, how can you not enjoy kids singing about the birth of Christ, the resurrection of Christ, or our veterans? And I feel honored today that we get to do this again. We did not get to do it the way we would like to have done it last year, so we're doing some catch up today. I want to give you just a little bit of history, and this may be difficult for me, for the flag that hangs over me. This is, if you notice, has 48 stars. This flag comes from a recent family addition, and it is a flag that flew over Mare Island in California during World War II, the month of November of 1941. It is got that printed on the top banner there, but this particular base is also known for the fact that in World War I and around 1918, this base is famous in California for, and hear me when I say this, so I'm not sure how seaworthy this might have been, but they built a destroyer in 17 and a half days. And so that's the Navy lore that goes behind this particular base. And so we're honored to have today a flag that actually flew over a Navy base during World War I. And I'm just so thrilled to be able to share that. Today's special for a lot of reasons. And you're going to see some kids come down the aisle with the flags in a minute. And I want to note that one of them is a candidate for the Naval Academy. And the others were serving in our Palm Beach Sheriff's Office program as well. So I want to know that there are kids in this room, speaking to veterans and moms and dads, there are kids in this room that want to serve. They are. You don't know it yet. And I have that history in my own home with a son who's now a veteran for the first time this year. And so I honor each of the veterans that are here. I'm going to save having you stand for appropriate time because I think we're going to have a blast this morning celebrating your service. But I would like to say before we open in prayer and start, I so honor your service. You have no idea, you do, but you have no idea how important it is to our country and our history. So I want to say publicly thank you for your service. Let's just go ahead and do it. If you're a veteran, please stand up. Let's just do it. Let's get it going. Thank you. Awesome. Let's open with a word of prayer, and then we're going to get started. Our Heavenly Father, we thank you for this opportunity this morning to not only share your grace and your blessing upon this country, but also for the men and women who have so valiantly served to protect our Constitution and protect our rights as we know them today. God,